time of radical transformation for America. In fact, it helped evolve our sexual perceptions, bringing defiance, effective contraception, and also women's rights. I watched documentaries on the sexual revolution last year, and I decided that we're going to cover changes in social norms, the pill, the women's rights and movements, and the Stonewall riots. As far as norms being defied, there is a value shift regarding sex and sexuality outside of the bounds of heterosexual marriage. And so this means that non-marital sex became more acceptable. And from 1965 to 1974, women's premarital relations statistically showed a marked increase according to the History of Human Sexuality by Sarah Finley. Homosexuality also became more accepted among Americans. In fact, the Mattachine Society advocated for gay rights in Washington, D.C. by confronting federal agencies about their discriminatory policies from 1962 to 1963. There was also the homophile movement and regarding the psychiatric views, the negative views during the time, and that people should try to be more open-minded about it. And the pill was introduced, and it actually helps with better conditions for women in general, such as they could have long-term employment instead of stopping work once they find out they were pregnant, and it allowed them to pursue higher education like college. And it was also included in Lyndon Johnson's Race Society, which aims to eliminate racism and poverty, and it was kind of used as a form of population control, and this eventually led to the FDA's approval of the drug in 1960. It doesn't have one of my slides in there.
I didn't change it, I don't know.
This also led to women's movements such as Betty Friedan's feminine mystique, which helped evolve society's perception of women in accordance to sex, and that she said that the average housewife felt very discontent when it came to such things, and that women should enjoy sex instead. And it also signified female sexual empowerment for many women, and that they had the same wants, and that they should also have the same freedom sexually. The Stonewall riots played a significant role. In fact, there was a marked increase in awareness of gay right campaigners and the willingness of homosexuals to campaign for their rights. An example is on New Year's Eve of 1964. There was a conference between gay rights activists and ministers, and the police failed to honor their promise and actually arrested several people. And this actually signified an advancement in the homosexual community because the judge addressed how the police harassed the gays. Overall, our perceptions on sex and sexuality shifted. The pill was invented. There was a big increase in women's rights during the time, and the Stonewall riots definitely played a significant part. And without the sexual revolution, sexuality wouldn't be where it's at today in America.